Shout out to everyone watching this video. This is part 2 of the Patrimony of the land, and it's about cultural patrimony. We had road trips last time. We traveled to 6 barangays of Calanan district in Davao City to see our natural resources, which are a part of the patrimony of the land. We had passed by Digos and Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur. We had seen Davao Gulf and Samal Islands and the municipality of Governor Jimena. Our cultural patrimony includes cultural landscapes, historical buildings, and museums. We are on our way to Mount Hamiguitan World Heritage Park in San Isidro Davao Oriental. This video was taken from the TV screen of Philippine National Museum in Davao City. This is Mount Hamiguitan. This mountain was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2014. It is also recognized as ASEAN Heritage Park. It is 1620 meters or 5,315 feet. What is so important about this mountain? It is the home of pygmy forest or bonsai trees. It is rich in biodiversity with trees as old as 100 years. Why was it included in the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Flora and fauna are threatened and the trees are critically endangered. The famous Philippine eagle is also critically endangered. Welcome to Mount Hamiguitan World Heritage Park and Museum. Inside are exhibits of things found in the natural world, like plants and animal species. This museum magnifies the significance of Mount Hamiguitan. It serves as an instrument by which people learn to appreciate and value the natural world. With this museum, people learn to appreciate, promote, and protect endangered species. Also remember that the jeepney is a cultural patrimony. The kalesa is also another one. Monuments and artifacts, paintings and sculptures, architectures, fiestas, and etc. But let us remember that we have a cultural patrimony that is as basic as those that concern with the material world. Don't you know that the practice of manopo is also a cultural patrimony? Our respect for the elders is something that we inherited from our ancestors. It has been a practice even before the period of colonization. Our gesture of respect is manifested in taking their hand and pressing it to our forehead. It is our veneration to the elderly. It means we are asking their blessing. Do you still practice the manopo tradition? Thanks for watching.